In this video, I'm going to show you the location of every single alpha pal. Those are the pals that when you open up your map and you see like, these things like the Chillet or the Mammorest that you see right at the beginning of the game, I'm going to show you the location of all and every single one of these as well as their levels. I'm going to give you this order in terms of the lowest level to the highest level. There's also timestamps to skip to specific ones if you feel like you're high enough level to go there now. The first alpha is Chillet, and this is a level 11. You can find this on the map right at this location over here. If I zoom out and then I zoom back in, this one is located at 173 and then minus 418. The next alpha pal is level 11. This is Gumoss. Now Gumoss can be found over here on the map. If I slowly zoom out, you can see here, it's going to be at this location. You can see the coordinates are minus 113 and minus 629 for this exact location. The next alpha pal is Sweepa. This is also level 11. You can find this one right over here on the map. As I slowly zoom in at this location, it's going to be at minus 227, minus 594. The next one is Dumud, and Dumud is a level 14 ground type. You can find this one over here. So if I slowly zoom in on the map, you can see where we are. The coordinates are minus 309 and 2 right here. The next alpha pal is Penking, and Penking is a level 15. It is going to be found by starting the dungeon little boss fight thing from that little terminal. If I slowly zoom in on the map over here, this is the exact location. You can see level 15. It's located at 114 minus 353 on the map. The next one is Grintale. Grintale is a level 17. It can be found over here on the map. As I slowly zoom in, you can see this location right here. So this is where it is at 355 minus 247. The next one is Azurobe, which is a level 17. You can find it over here. As I slowly zoom in on the map, you can see at this location here in the middle of the water, it's going to be minus 52, minus 387 for the coordinates. The next one is Nitewing. Now this is a level 18 Nitewing. You can find it over here on the map. As I slowly zoom in, it's going to be on this beach flying in the sky. It's going to be at minus 276, minus 71 on the map. The next one is Kingpaca, and this is at level 23. This is a level 23 one. It's located over here in the beginner zone. So as I slowly zoom in, you can find the coordinates are 49 and minus 461 to get to Kingpaca. The next one is going to be Katress. This is also going to be level 23. It's going to be one where you have to start at the terminal over there and start the fight. This is located right over here on the map. So if I slowly zoom in, it's on this island here. Katress level 23 at location 242 minus 333. This next one is absolutely massive. This is Broncherry level 23, located right over here. As I slowly zoom in on the map at this location, you'll find it here at minus 222, minus 670. This next one is going to be Bushi, and this is a level 23 one. You started at this dungeon point right over here. If I go open the map here, you'll see the location is right over here. As I slowly zoom in to the level 23 Bushi, the location for this is going to be minus 117, minus 491. This next one over here is going to be Quivern, and Quivern is level 23. It's going to be a dungeon teleport one over here. When I go ahead and open the map, you can see it's right over here. We're going to slowly zoom in to this location right here, and this is going to be at negative 255 minus 131. The next one is going to be Felbat. It's also going to be a level 23 and also in a dungeon. It's going to be located over here on the map. So as I slowly zoom in, the Felbat instance is right here at negative 410, negative 55. The next one is going to be Fenglope. This is a level 25. This is the first one we're going to be finding that is actually in a cave system. So it might be tricky. I'm going to show you the map quick first. So on the map here, if I zoom in, you can find the Fenglope at this location right over here. Now, I'm not going to give you the coordinates for this one exactly right here because there's no entrance over here. If you go to this exact spot, you can't find it. You actually have to go to where I put the skull icon over here and actually put a marker over here. And this is going to be at minus 245, minus 433. And the way you're going to get to it and what it looks like here, you'll see there's like a stone bridge, there's a waterfall, and you're actually going to be going through the waterfall right over here. So you can see if I go through like the lower end here, if I dismount, you should see this is a cave system. And if you follow this cave system all the way down here, you will actually find yourself in front of the Fenglope. The next one is for Petallia, which is a level 28. It's going to be a dungeon one. So right over here on the map, pretty much in the middle of the whole map. If I slowly zoom in over here, you can find it in this whole like ancient rune circle area. Right over here at -19, -265 location on the map. This next one is located in a little bit of like a dome shelter. You can see here, this is a beacon. This is level 29. On the map, it's going to be right over here. So as I slowly zoom in, you'll find it at this location here under this dome at -344, -254. The next one is Warsect. This is a level 30. It's going to be a dungeon one here, as you can start from here. This is where it's located on the map as I slowly zoom in to this location right over here. You can see here it is right here at 162, -224. The one after this is Elphidran, which is also a level 30. Now this one's going to be located right over here, roughly in the middle of the map. As I slowly zoom in, you can see it's at this location at 44, -284. The next one is going to be Boncherry Aqua at level 30. This one is going to be in a cave system. The cave is located right over here. So this is what the cave entrance looks like. You just follow this cave. On the map, we're going to go to this location over here. So as I slowly zoom in, you can find this spot right over here. So here's the cave entrance at -141, -439, and as you follow the cave, it will take you to the level 30 Broncherry Aqua. The next one is Univolt, and Univolt is a level 31. It can be found right over here on the map. As I slowly zoom in to this location, you can see it's right here at -117, -543. The next one is going to be a level 31 Relaxaurus Lux. So it's going to be located in this dungeon over here. On the map, it's going to be roughly in the middle. As I slowly zoom in, you're going to see it at this location right over here. It's going to be at -203, -347 on the map. The next location is for a level 31 Elizabee. Now this one's going to be through a cave. You've probably come across this one and were confused on how to get to it. It's going to be through this cave system over here, which this entrance is really confusing to find. But on the map over here, we're going to zoom in to this location right over here. So the cave entrance is right here, where I've put the scale marker. I recommend you do the same. This is at 37, -190. You follow the cave system and you'll get down to the level 31 Elizabee with her bee guard, friends guarding her. The next alpha pal is going to be Mossanda Lux, which is a level 31 electric type. If I go open up the map, it's going to be located right over here to the right-hand side in the middle. As we slowly zoom in to the spot over here, it's going to be at 449, -183. The next one is going to be a level 32 Lunaris from a dungeon over here. So you go here to this spot. It's going to be at the southern middle point of the map. As I slowly zoom in right over here to this spot, you can see it's at -146, -660. The next one is level 35 Verdash. It's going to be in a dungeon type thing over here. So you just make your way to this location. On the map, if I slowly zoom in, you'll see it's at this spot over here. So Verdash right here, 285 and 8 as the coordinates of the location. The next one is Mammorest. This is one that you see at the beginning of the game. This one is level 38. 38 is located right over here. So as I slowly zoom into this location, it's at 190, -478. The next alpha pal is Wumpo Botam, which is a level 38 grass type. You can find it on the map right at this location over here. So on the right-hand side, roughly in the middle of the map. And we're going to go up like this, and you'll see the coordinates are 450, -52. This next one is Valet, level 38. It's going to be in a dungeon over here. Right on the map, it's going to be right here. Pretty easy to find. Once you see the area, you'll see this like surrounded by a dome of trees, and it's here in the dungeon in the middle here, right at the coordinates 130, -52. This next one is in a dungeon. It is a level 40 Cybelix. I'll show you the spelling on the map right now. So it's located right over here. You can see it's a level 40 Cybelix, if I'm even saying this correctly. And we zoom in right here in this ice area at 253.69 on the map. This next one is Menacing. It is a level 44. You'll find it at the northern side of the map over here. So this one's going to be in a cave system. I'm going to zoom in, show you the location of the entrance of the cave, which is right here at 492, 79, I recommend marking it here with something like a skull. You follow the cave and you'll make your way down to the Menacing at level 44. This next one will look pretty familiar to you guys. This is a Suzaku, which is a level 45. You can find this right over here at the map, at the top right area of the map, as I slowly zoom in here to this location at 404, 255. This next one is Jormuntide, level 45, Emperor of the Sea. If I go ahead and show you the location of this one, it's going to be roughly in the middle of the map. So if I zoom in, it will be on this little island here at minus 176, minus 267. And another location for Jormuntide, level 45. I do think that these do have a chance of being the Ignis version, because I believe the first time I did this, one of these was actually the fire red version instead of this water type. This seems like the exact duplicate. But if I go ahead and open up the map, you'll see this one is located over here in a different area, level 45 Jormuntide. And as I zoom in, you'll see this one's in the water at this location. It's going to be at 350 by minus 85 at that location. This next one is for Ice Kingpaca. This one can be a little bit difficult to find at first because it's in an ice cave. The cave is located right over here. You'll see this is what the entrance looks like. I'm going to give you the location to finding this cave. So on the map here, you'll see that we're at the top section of the map here in the snowy area. And as we zoom into this location, you'll see the cave location is where I put the skull marker on here. And the boss is over here, level 46, Ice Kingpaca. The location and coordinates for the skull is minus 254, 478, just like that. The next Alpha Pal is the Anubis, which is the same guy as the statue over there. So he's going to be level 47 ground type Anubis. You can find this one right over here on the map. As I slowly zoom in to this location right here in this little deserty part, it's going to be at minus 133 and minus 96. The next one is Dinossom Lux, which is a level 47. This one's going to be in a cave in the desert area. Here's what the cave entrance looks like. It's going to be at the top right-hand side of the map here. So as I slowly zoom in, you'll see the skull icon is where I've marked the cave entrance. You go down the cave to the Dinossom Lux at 47. So the location for this cave entrance is going to be 351, 571. The next one is Astagon. This is a level 48. It's in the volcano area. Very difficult to find because you have to go through a cave entrance that is otherwise really confusing to find at first. So it's right over here. This is what the cave entrance looks like. I'm going to show you on the map the exact location to find here. So on the map here, we're at the volcano at the bottom left of the map. I'm going to slowly zoom in. You'll see the cave's entrance is located right over here at minus 569, minus 416. You follow this cave entrance and it will take you all the way down to the level 48 Astagon. The next Alpha Pal is a level 49. This is called Blazamut. Now this one also is in a cave, pretty hard to find because the cave entrance blends in with all the surroundings. This is where the cave entrance actually, what it looks like. I'm going to show you the location to it right now. So it's in the volcano area right over here. So I'm going to slowly zoom in. You'll see the skull icon that I've placed here is where the cave is. I recommend you mark it the same. From the cave entrance, you can obviously go down to the level 49 Blazamut. But from here, the cave's location is going to be minus 434, minus 532. The next one is Lyleen Noct, which is a level 49 as well. It's going to be in a cave entrance over here. Here's the cave. It kind of is really difficult to find when you don't know where this cave entrance is, but this is what it looks like over here. You can see it's not exactly on the ground floor. It's a little bit up. There are these wooden structures with torches on them to kind of highlight where they are. I am going to give you the location on the map to show you exactly where to find this. So this is in the snow area at the top left of the map, and as I slowly zoom in here, you can see the cave entrance is here. It's going to follow along until the level 49 Lyleen Noct. And the position of the cave entrance is at minus 141, 317 to find it. The next one is a level 50 Frostallion, which is a legendary steed of ice, which is insanely crazy. It's at the top left of the map over here. So as I slowly zoom in, right? So this is like the boss of the ice area. It's minus 357 on the coordinates and 509. The next one is a level 50 Jetragon, which is pretty futuristic looking and cool. This one's located in the volcano area in the like roughly middle lower end of the map over here. So if I go down to it here, it's here at minus 789, minus 321. The next and the last one is actually a double fight, level 50 Paladius as well as level 50 Necromus. Both of these together. Pretty cool. It is kind of weird though that on the map it will only list it as level 50 Paladius, So the Necromus is just, there as well, I guess. And this is found at the top right-hand side of the map, and as I slowly zoom in here, it's right at the northern end of the desert. If I aim here, the coordinates are going to be 447, 679. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you so much for watching.